And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Haniger sizing it up. He's got it, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. Haniger going back, bangs off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases, and the Astros jump in front. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one hammered back there. That's long gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Trent Thornton gets the ball now.
Number 46, Trent Thornton.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
One down. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. That to right. Haniger makes the grab. 2 away now. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. And that is that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Mariners coming to bat. Back in Seattle, getting the nod on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
That just misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, center field. Myers puts it away, and there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. That's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That one ripped. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder.
Man at first, Chas McCormick. Up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That one.
Pitching change here, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. Runner at first with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Stanek.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air to left center, and that'll do it. But it's a huge 8-run inning for him as they open up the lead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. Astros lead it 14-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
France at second, Raley at first, 1 gone. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.